And we're live. As usual, please wait one moment for me to share the link of the stream on the Twitters. Oop. So last time around, we did a bit of Social's quest, got some monies, did Woljif's quest, and that was about it. Yep, pretty much. That's pretty much all we did. At least everything that was important. So apparently, I picked too many lawful options with Woljif, so now I can't go for his quote-unquote good ending. I only have to either I make him leave the party or make him into a demon. And since I like Woljif a lot, and he's kind of integral to our party integrity, he's gonna stay in as a demon. Too bad. It has to be more lawful. He just had to be. Now he's a bit of a demon. And he's probably not going to stick around once we finish the crusade. But I can only hope that he stays with us at least until the end of the game, because I need him to haste us. That's it. That's it pretty much. And also pick Lux. I guess I can have Nenyo haste us, but I just don't like her that much. She's kind of annoying or grating. Though maybe it's just because I haven't spent that much time with her. Where's my stuff? Can't find it now. Ugh. Have to put stuff away. For example, my what are they called? Earphone jacks? That's not it. The little Bluetooth earphone. Ear pieces. There it is. Got it. Put away. Nice. So I can put on my headset without interference from random chatter. Yay. Boop. Bonk. So today we're gonna do a bunch of companion quests. We've got the locations for everyone except Greyboar's quest. We still need to find the one mentioned for the rich person that we're supposed to meet for the main quest, and also the government building and Nauticula's palace. Those are the main point of interest I still need to find in the upper city. Also, I need to get the token to teleport in the portal to the upper city. That's gonna be later on. So, we have Arusha's quest, Lan's quest, Greyboar's quest, Amber's gonna deal with Nauticula, Woljif is done. Am I missing someone? Social's gonna be done too, probably. What am I missing? Oh, that's it. Right. Am I missing anyone? I feel like I'm missing at least one person. Yeah, I also have to do my own mythic quest. But that's really normal. Oh yeah, we got a bit of reputation from the Woljif's quest. It's gonna be done soon. Nameless Ruins, Pinion, Amber, Greyboar. Fine, that's for Lan. That's for Arushale. That's for Social. Okay. Let's get back to the upper city and keep exploring. I definitely feel like our party is underpowered for exploring that place. I mean, when we were in the middle and lower city, the battles went just fine. Didn't even have to turn my brain on. But as soon as we get to the upper city, everything gets much harder. So that's the thing. Okay, Lan. Social. Greyboar, Arushale, Woljif. Nice. Also, even though Woljif got some demon powers in story, in game he didn't really change that much. That's just a thing that happens. Too bad. Oh well. So, let's make our way back up to the upper city and keep exploring from where we left off. Where that portal was. Nah, it still is there. We still have to pay a visit to the Ardent Dreams. Is the Ardent Dreams the government building? Or is that something else? No, the Harem of Ardent Dreams. Yeah, it is the government building, I think. Right? Right? Right. Yes, I think it is. And that's where I In my head, that's why I remember Hefzamra being. So we know that they went to the flesh market to purchase slaves. And seeing as how there's a high turnover, I'm gonna guess they're still mining the crystals. Because, as we saw in the last Dihedrian crystals mine, there were a bunch of dead bodies there, so... They're not that efficient when using their manpower, when mining these crystals. So that's a clue. We have to keep tracking Hefzamra to get our lead to where the crystals are, and maybe shut them down. And maybe Nocticula's gonna help us out with that, because it's disturbing her power base. Since everything, the city is starting to become based around Nihedrian stuff. Yeah, sure, leave. Wait, where's my head? I forgot to put on my headset. Okay, we're good. So we did see the statue. It's near the portal. You know, when I see it like this, why is the hand of the inheritor on the map? Seems like we've barely explored this place now that I look at it like this. Inheritor? Maybe he has another part of the quest for finding the portal to the Skyrim. Take the portal down. There's a bunch of bridges there, so maybe. So there's the hand of the inheritor here. Hey bro. You gonna stand there? Why? You're not gonna follow me? Maybe you guys can't enter the next area? A bunch of bridges. I have to mess around with the camera again. Up. I mean, it was a nice concept back at the first stage, but now it's getting annoying. Especially if I have to play like this every single time I want to cross this bridge.
I sense something.
Perception check. Succeeded. What? See these guys? Hello. You're the brute that used to that brute voice shell. Is it true that you're going after Hefzamra next? I mean, yes. I feel like I'm going somewhere now. Somewhere important. Because of how long the bridge is. Please don't let me traverse this again. Okay, there's two guards. Is this the palace? Ayo. A mighty demon, his chin lifted arrogantly, glances at you with no hint of interest. What is this place? This palace is Lady Nocticula's residence, mortal. Uninvited guests are not welcome. I want to go in. You've not been invited. Let me in unless you want to share the same fate as your brother and sisters on Golarion. Golarion, where's that? Okay. I'll come back when I need to. There's just two demons. Unless they get reinforcements. We can take that. Quick save. Especially if I use some smites. And summons. So it's just a dead end. Unless I have to mess around with the camera again. It's a big palace. So this bridge leads there. You can also explore the eastern section of the city. Portal. Dimension, Enchanted Mansion, that's where Arushe's quest is. Somewhere around there, this is going to be where Lan's quest is. I just need to find Greyboar's. Greyboar, where's your quest? It's supposed to be around here, isn't it? More citizens.
Something over there.
Maybe I have to go to the Assassin's Guild, which I can't get to somehow, somewhat, for some reason. Greyboar. Visit Willowdew's mansion with Greyboar. The House of Wicked Knowledge. Maybe it's that big old tower. That could make some sense. The Tower of Knowledge. The bridge is assembled. I don't have to mess around with the camera again. Okay, Woljif, give us a haste. Please. Thank you.
Something wrong?
Please don't be an asshole. Just keep your old lines. It's fine. Don't be... If it's either you or Nenyo, we're gonna have the spot of mage. And I'm only going to pick the less annoying person, so please don't be that annoying. Please. I beg you. Vampire sharpshooters. Noble loader of mortals. How's your stats? I don't know. Is that the mansion? Balance of incest and degeneracy. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe it's for someone else's quest. Hey, that's the Method Slayer. Seems like I have a reputation now. Oh boy. That was close, wasn't it? I'm just gonna keep it here. How about this one? Well, that was easy. Guys, no, you don't want to? To go the other way around and connect it to? Do I? Oh, this entire island is shifting? Wait, I can use the map to cheat? Can I? What goes there once this all shifts? Don't know. And this goes nowhere. Unless I have to shift the camera again. Oh boy. Hey, oh, loader of mortals. Quick save. Speak to him. Hello.
We won't fall here.
Okay.
I swear it.
How bad is it? Eh, 32 AC. We can take that.
Cover me, alright?
Moljit. Haste. Thank you. Social. Give us a good spell. Holy word. Nah, destruction. I'm one of these guys. Grave War attack.
Simply business.
Attack. And okay, attack.
Please, help me.
I wish haste going down. Thanks for the haste, Woljif. Can we kill them fast, please? Faster. There goes Arushale. And Woljif. Please, please. Arthur's down too. Their DPS is too high. We need to stun them somehow to win this. I need to turn my brain on. I don't want to waste all my buffs just dealing with a random trash fight. Bruh. Alright, let's do this. Nah. Nah. Later. Let's find this House of Wisdom. Knowledge. Whatever. Yoink. Is this going to lead me to it? Vampire Packmaster. Is everything alright? Hello, Vampire Packmaster. Are you making some new vampires? Ah, the House of Wicked Knowledge. Here comes the father. Go and feast, but then clean up after yourself so the guards don't find the bones. Social Holy Word. Thank you. Woljif, haste. Thank you. Arthur, go. There goes Lai. And Woljif. And Arushale. Thanks for the Holy Word. And Arthur's going down too. Why? Why do I even have to try? Alright. Let's waste all our buffs fighting a trash mob fight. There's a bunch of vampires. They're invisible. All that bad stuff. Yo. So, here. Woljif.
Mind me.
Haste. Mirror image. Maybe it's because we have access to all these buffs that the game has to try extra hard to kill us now. Alright. Now, invisibility. And a bunch of people. On yourself too. Okay. The social, any good buffs? Bless is good. Summon, I can use a summon to distract. Up. Same thing for you, Arthur. Go. Social, you summoning?
The world has
No.
suffered enough.
Whatever. Let's go. Get him from here. Or we can't.
Can we retreat
Okay, go.
already?
Go, 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 go. How high is his AC? Do I need to mark him? Nah, it's fine. Go, guys. Attack. Please. Go.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Quickly. Okay, he's almost dead. There goes one of the devas. He's dead. Next up, the sharpshooter. Quickly. They're going for the devas, that's fine. They're here for distraction purposes. Greybor, attack please.
Simply business.
Lon, use all your monk stuff. Go. There goes one deva, that's fine. That's what they're there for, to soak up the hits. Now they're going after another one.
I will resist.
Attack. Greybor, attack. Thank you. Okay. Next. This one.
Cover me, all right?
Greybor, got this one.
You won't survive.
You guys, you got this one. Quickly.
Endure this.
While you're still alive. That was a nice crit.
Are lacking.
Everybody's still alive. Greybor, do something.
You're in
Thank
my
you.
way.
Good. Last one. See if I try.
Pineapple.
If I just spam all my spells, then we're good. If I don't, then we're not. Oh, nice loot. The Defiler, a heavy mace. Sure. Time to rush through the mansion while all our buffs are still active. Hey, Greybor, easier. The lock is familiar. These locks are used by monster traders from Katapesh. Want to ensure the most powerful beast stay in their cage. It can be forced with one delicate twist of a knife. And done. A butt. Oh! It's a book story. Okay. A hunt is a clash between the hunter's cunning and the shrewdness of the prey. When the prey expects a trap, the hunter's acumen is put to the test in trying to subvert such expectations. Willardus has proven he understands this fundamental principle. He's the prey, I think. The commander bursts through the front door and freezes. For all the tales about the mansion supposedly becoming a citadel, no one is there to assault the unwanted guests. There are no flying arrows, no chilling battle cries. The expensive furniture hasn't been turned into a battleship barricade. The commander and his companions carefully examine the luxurious antechamber. There are two doors leading deeper into the mansion. One bears a symbol of a mirror, and the other a symbol of a knife. There's a bloody pigeon feather in front of the door, with a note that contains two words: "Welcome, assassin." The commander recalls that the bloody feather is a symbol of Shax, the Blood Marquis. This demon lord is infamous for luring his victims into a labyrinth full of deadly traps. The door slams shut loudly behind him. The commander opens the door with the mirror symbol. Stepping through the doorway, the commander suddenly feels nauseous and an icy chill runs across his skin. Blah. I can't talk. His intuition screams that he has just passed through an interplanar portal, and he instantly loses all sense of direction and balance. It seems the rooms in this dimension occupy different layers of reality, and these portals unite them into an elaborate labyrinth, where a single wrong turn is enough to lose one's way entirely. Greed and arrogance are traits inherent to almost all demons, and the Lord of the Mansion seemed eager to prove himself without equal in the indulgence of both these vices. The door leads into a magnificent sitting room. It hasn't been furnished in a manner indicative of tasteful refinement. Damn. The lamp reflections sparkle on the gilded furniture. The floor is covered in elaborate mosaics. The shelves are full of expensive trinkets. That sounds good. As if all this luxury wasn't enough. Oof, mosaics, that's luxury. Okay, never mind. The whole room is reflected back again in the giant mirror that covers the entire ceiling. As soon as the commander enters, the mirror surface ripples, starting to bubble, bulge and ooze like molasses. It sends its sticky tendrils towards the outsiders, and a single touch from those appendages piercing the flesh with a sepulchral chill. A deadly chill, basically. Evil. Use profane rituals. Break the mirror with a powerful blow. With a furious cry, Arthur strikes the mirror with all his might, and the surface shatters with a deafening clang. The shards fall down in a glittering waterfall, smashing into tiny fragments on impact. By right, the trophies from a battlefield belong to the victor. The commander invokes this right, and fills his purse with a considerable number of gold trinkets that any merchant will gladly barter for more useful items. There are 3 doors that lead out of the room, occupied by the strange carnivorous mirror. The commander decides to open the one bearing a symbol of a pair of scales. Sounds like a bad idea. No matter how gleefully the lord of this place mutilates flesh, he is first and foremost a scientist. And a scientist, by definition, is a madman who can put to shame any giggling maniac with a knife. Okay. Who's writing this? Isn't it Vordesh? Isn't she a quote-unquote scientist? I guess that's where she gets her opinion of herself. Therefore, it comes to as no surprise that his laboratory is furnished with care and order, and there's no hint of the tawdry luxury found in the other rooms. There's a multitude of flasks and vials with potions resting on the tables. The cupboards are full of jars containing brains of all shapes and colors. As soon as the door closes behind the commander's back, a huge silvery autoclave opens with a wheezing clang, emitting a wave of foul-smelling brine. A hideous homunculus, covered in glistening slime, crawls out of the autoclave. Its liquid, malleable body constantly grows new limbs, eyes, and mouths, absorbing the bits and pieces it no longer requires. Ew. It seems the monster can't decide what shape it should take. It stares at the commander with malevolent intelligence. It seems it has better mental faculties than most alchemically produced creatures. The homunculus giggles repulsively as it grabs a vial full of acid and aims it at the commander's head. Arcana ability Intimidate. Scare him up. Arthur takes a deep breath and produces a frightening roar. The homunculus wails in 3 different voices, ugh, and flees rapidly. Its multitude of thin, little legs meld to produce 2 stout, muscular ones, before turning into the flexible tail of a snake. The homunculus finds a narrow hole and crawls inside. It continues to whimper as it peers out with its saucer-like eyes. Stepping over the wreckage of expensive lab equipment and shattered glass, Runner pauses to go to the full moon. Fail the lower nature check. The nature of this creature is a mystery. The commander enters a magnificent bedroom and ends up knee-deep in a seemingly bottomless pile of soft blankets, fuzzy rugs, plum feather beds, and other covers of all sorts and shapes. They allure and promise the sweetest dreams. If only Arthur would lie down and close his eyes. It's a dangerous temptation. Anyone who allows these fluffy killers to put them to sleep won't wake up ever again. They'll crawl over their victim, piling up around them, and then suffocate and smother them to death. Carving through a feather bed with his blade, the commander sees glistening flesh and a thick ichor ooze out from the rend in the fabric. Yet no book has ever mentioned such strange, bizarre creatures. Find that it's the leader of this strange swarm. Start a fire to escape the room using the flames as a distraction. Carve a path through the room with his blade. A blade? I feel like I'm just getting to this laboratory and wrecking it. A blade makes short work of a stubborn fabric, revealing muscles and sinew hidden underneath. Ugh. Arthur clumsily but desperately hacks at the encroaching mass like a butcher carving up a carcass. He fights his way through the sea of shuddering flesh towards the exit. 3 doors, except there's only 2 now. Let's go to the blazing fire. The commander finds himself in a long, stone passage. No traps are triggered by his careful steps, yet at the end of the passage his vision grows blurry. The illusion of safety falls apart like a house of cards, revealing an endless fiery field, ashen mountains, rivers of lava, and magmatic volcanoes. Hot wind scorches his face. It is not difficult to conclude that this deadly place is the elemental plane of fire. Ash and volcanic rock tremble beneath the commander's feet, but walking on it seems safe enough for now. The only escape route is the distant 3-way arches of rough-hewn stone, containing the 3 familiar doors. However, in order to reach it, the commander must find a way past the river of fire, in which tiny islets of porous stone are just barely visible. The river spews out tongues of roaring flame that lands on the banks, and crystallizes into dark glass. As a result, both banks of the river have become jagged, steep cliffs of obsidian. Walk along the plain looking for a ford. Oh, thank you, Social. Arthur remembers a few tales of travelers who have survived the plane of fire, and decides to venture forth along Fiery River's banks. The trek is long and dangerous, but after a couple of hours, he finally finds what he's been looking for. A strip of hardened black glass, arcing across the stream of lava like a volcanic bridge. Arthur carefully makes his way to the other side using the makeshift bridge and climbs up to the stone arches. Let's go to the full moon again. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Wait. The commander gazes on a familiar bedroom, where the floor is beneath under a thick layer of rugs and hides. They're full of tears and rents, sign of a recent battle. Yeah, that was me. Sensing the vibration of footsteps, the sea of covers and blankets ripples and moves. All the commander has to do is throw himself into the soft embrace of these pillow and blankets, and he will be buried deep within them. Destroy the leader? We can't. Let's do the same thing as before. Carve our path. And now go to the boiling cauldron. The commander walks into an enormous kitchen. There are massive cauldrons with shiny, polished sides, and a tiny green flame flickers within a magical oven. The aroma of The aroma of delicious spices beckons from the countless cupboards and shelves that line the walls. However, as soon as the commander enters the room, the cauldron's lids fly up into the air, blown off in powerful explosions. A nasty, grayish-pink slime oozes out of the open cauldron, swelling like dough. The slime flows down onto the floor, gathering up into massive clotted clusters. Which then begin to crawl towards the commander. Bleh. Arthur has never seen or read about such creatures before. However, the commander clearly doesn't possess enough knowledge to assert with certainty whether such a creature can exist on its own, or if it is the result of a magical experiment. Lure the monster in the magical oven. Dang it. Search the kitchen for a concoction. Search the room for a safe escape route. And now we're just going in circles. Let's go to the Plane of Fire again. Can we do a knowledge world? Yeah, we can. And now go for the rod. Wait, I should have read that. Too bad. The door doesn't bulge. The commander forces it open with his weight and enters the same hall where this dangerous expedition first began. The cozy, comfortable setting in no way hints at the nightmares that awaited the commander inside the mansion. The door outside is wide open, and through the doorway dark figures can be seen clutching weapons. But this was nothing but a warm-up. The final decisive battle is still to come. He prepares for a fight as he steps outside the accursed mansion. Yo. What's up? That what, a crease incubus? Demo dance? Is that a tiny demon? The leader of this gang of demons is grotesquely disfigured, even by the standard of the abyss. A disproportionately large and bloated head rests on a tiny, deformed body covered in bumps and furrows. Like a shriveled walnut. What seems at first to be a mane of hair standing up on an end is revealing upon close inspection to be bone needles sticking out from his pale, blistered skin. Where the mouth should be, there is instead a bony plate formed from yellowing teeth that have grown together. It protrudes out from his torn, lacerated lips. His voice appears to come from a slobbering, undulating hole in his neck, just beneath the shin. I can't do that. More bloody larvae. Sure up at Palace. I'm getting very tired of these visits. What a freak. Even I feel somewhat conflicted. Would killing this creature be an act of cruelty or mercy? I do not wish to show mercy to the scum that set me up. Who are you? A snort of derision escapes from the creature's throat, and he makes a dismissive gesture with his hand, his dirty nails curling into long, thin spirals. You don't even know who you decided to challenge. Let these world herald your imminent death, outsider. I'm Willidus, the wizard, confidant, and advisor to the Lady in Shadow. I'm also known as the Vivisector. So many words. I'll simply call you a corpse. Less impressive sounding, perhaps, but easy to remember. Why you put out a hit on Derezen and give Gribor a faulty magical weapon? The demon hisses in frustration, spittle flying from the hole in his neck. Nonsense, why would I want that idiot dead? What possessed him to think I am the one who put a hit out on him? And how dare you pathetic amateurs even think that the scheme of mine might possibly fail? If I truly wanted to kill Derezen, he'd be long gone, but no, I don't give a damn about anyone from that swarm of locusts. I expected such an answer. For some reason, whenever I corner these scoundrels and demand a reckoning, none of them are brave enough to own up to their crimes, and they never go quietly when I slit their throats. What do you think of Greybor? Or what do you think Greybor? Usually I'm quite capable of detecting lies, but this ugly wretch is impossible to read. What does it matter anyway? Even if he's not lying, we do well to get rid of him. He just tried to kill us in his mansion. Besides, will you ever sleep well, knowing this monstrosity is alive somewhere? Your words reek of deceit. Soon we shall find out what your tiny, ridiculous, worm-eaten brain smells like. Kill him! I won't lie, I have been waiting for this moment. Tomorrow morning, my reputation will be spotless once again. Sweet dreams. Well,
My dream.
that's that. Let's focus him down because he's a wizard.
Fall!
He's going for the innovation ray. Social, can you summon so you can distract the enemy with useless people to fight? Bralani Azatas or red caps? Sure. Greybor. Attack. The incubus. Okay, we're gonna get in. Come on, come on. Good, we got him. Next up. Social, did you... He's casting. Greybor. Get him. Arthur. Attack. Everybody's good? Everybody's good. Take the Wolf for backing me up. Everybody's good? Everybody's good. And he's dead. Where's that at? The projection is that of a tall female demon. Like many of her kind, she seems slimmer and less stocky in build. Upon closer examination, hey, this looks like a minotaur, like somebody from Baphomet's cult. Upon closer examination, you realize that her tanness is caused by extreme emaciation, which makes her look like a withered tree. The skin on her neck and wrist bears the mark of shackles, and her body is covered with the flaming seals of Baphomet. Hey. Lowering her eyes, the demon addresses you quietly. Allow me to congratulate you. The short work you've made of Willis proves you are a true professional. I'm Borzola, and on behalf of the Assassin's Guild, I congratulate Gravewar on completing this contract. You fulfilled the order we received from Willis' murder, and therefore you have the right to collect the bounty, even though you're not a guild member yourself. I'm sure you also have many questions about what happened. I doubt our guild is hard to find. There's a notice board at its entrance where the assassination contracts are posted. Who are you? I'm the Baphomet's daughter, Borzola Natif Zamora. She's my elder sister, but I doubt you'll be able to appreciate the true extent of my misfortune. Sure. Do you know what happened here? I may know a thing or two, but we're gonna do it inside the guild. Who's going to overhear us? The corpses? When you come here and speak to us face to face instead of projecting an illusion, or you're afraid we won't like your answers, it will make you join with us. Sure, we'll pass by. I'm not sure what rewards awaits us, but I truly hope it's a considerable sum of gold and not a meager payment served up on the end of the blade. You can always hope. Thank you. Next up. Ooh, nice enchanted stuff. Yoink. What was that enchanted weapon? Scimitar? Yeah, scimitar. Okay. And we leveled up. Yay. Level 15. Up. Yoink. Yoink. We get a feat. Great focus. Extra lay on hands. History of terrors, lunge, lightning reflex, meta magic, pummeling style. No. Skill focus, spell penetration, stealthy, standing fist. What's warrior priest? No. Let's get back up. Improve critical, great sword. Thanks. A new mercy, let's go for stunned. Thanks. Level 15 monk archer. We're approaching level 20. It's gonna happen by the end of the game, I hope. Up. Social. Level 15 cleric. There we go. No! Okay, we're good. Spell focus. He's already got abjuration. How about armor focus? Heavy armor. Get some AC. Why not? Greyboar, Slayer level 15. All fine. That's all fine. Baruchelet. Yes, Spy. Espionage expert. We don't need knowledge arcana. Mobility is good. A bit of knowledge in nature too. Wait, no, perception. Up. Feet. Snapshot. Favorite enemy. Demons of slaughter or demons of strength. But outsiders. That works. And go for outsiders again. Strong bonuses against them and Wolgiv. Does being a level 10 arcane trickster give you anything? Yes, that's the last level you need, by the way. After that we'll go into wizard levels, I guess. Up. New feat, greater spell focus, illusion. Well, just evocation, okay. Feeble mind's good. Mind fog's good. Shadow evocation. That's an illusion spell. He's an expert at that. Okay, from here, where's the closest quest point? Portal, abandoned mansion. Portal down, portal. Let's go for Lance quest. It's gonna be a bit of a ways away, but still. Back here. Let's go, guys. Then from there, we're going through the portal. And then from the portal. Oh wait, no, no, come back, come back, come back, come back. From the portal, we're going to the right. Fail. to the portal. From there, we're going to the right until we get to Lan's Quest Mansion. Just a bunch of mansions, basically. So I can describe this area. Go, go, go. We didn't take that much damage from this fight. So I guess if we did, we would just be dead. It's kind of an all or nothing right now. Either we have an overwhelming advantage or we just die. Strange. What was that? The Rapture of Rupture. I don't know what... Oh, wait, oh, that's a Rupture... No, wait, I'm thinking of Shooter. I don't know what that is. The Rapture of Rupture. Oh well. We're gonna have to skip all of Lan's dialogue. Quick save. Because there's this guy over here. We can't handle this. You can't fight like this. Let's retreat. Okay. I wonder why he's getting all sickened by this demon. Him in particular. Is it because he's a mongrel? Lan drops to his knees, his breath coming in rasp. Yeah, I know. Get in. Do I have to? Let's finish him. I'll fight. I'm ready. If not for this, then for what, right? If I kill him now, the mongrels won't have to suffer ever again. If this was a rehearsal of my death, I'd rather die fighting within the fiend and die. Enter the dimension and fight. Okay.
I'm here. Where else would I
Paste.
be?
Thanks. Mirror image.
No. Hey.
Good. Let's go. Door number 1. Everybody gather up. Yoink. Door number 2. Heyo. There's like 4 guys. The demon's grim figure, which resembles a skeleton with glossy skin scratched over it, hovers above you. A sea of eyes glitter hungrily in the darkness. The mongrels have been trained well, and they make not a sound as they await their master's order to attack. My child, have you finally come to me? It took you such a long time to find your father's home. I called and called. I started to think that you couldn't hear my call, couldn't feel my touch. But I see that you do. Your body reacts to my presence, black tears shed for a great sin. They mean my poison has penetrated deep within you. Lan, that's your name, isn't it? I accept you, my prodigal son. I'll accept you if you want to join me. How do you want to be initiated? With my poison in the flesh of the innocent, like all of your kin, to build your strength? Or will you let me trust my stinger in you? This will either kill you or make you the greatest of all mongrels. Decide now, while I, your father, am feeling benevolent. The chamber grows darker, almost as if Savamalex is absorbing the light. Lan falls, trying and failing to get up. I'd rather die than serve you. His voice lowers to a dull growl. And you have my father, you freak. You know so little, you weak, pathetic mongrel. I made you. You are my creations, and you will return to me. Lies. Your magic didn't affect him before, but now it's turning him inside out. Why? You really think my powers are as crude as that? In the caves I summoned those I chose. Here I'm calling the blood of all my children. I'm calling to the sin of the ancestors, to that old promise to return them to my side. No one can resist this call, and you, Commander, cannot resist the call of duty. This is why you were here and not in your fortress. Where'd you get these mongrels from? Didn't you flee neat home along with your tail between your legs? Oh, Commander, don't assume you're the only one with a loyal army. I've been gathering my children for years. Those who were thought to have been lost in the caves were found in a true home. Widow, old Gorum. But it's not possible, they're supposed to be dead. They went missing when I was a kid. My poison doesn't kill mongrels, it gives them life. A long, long life. Those who remained in Dresden also deserve a long life. But what about you? Is this how you want to die? Rather die and obey you? What do you mean you made them? Mongrels are descended from crusaders who were poisoned by demonic filth. Dominic's bulging white eyes drink in the sight of Lan writing on the ground. Yes, and I was that filth. I was the sweet poison that corrupted them. I'll tell you a story, my naive commander. A long, long time ago, when stupid mortals thought that one crusade would be enough, angels came down from heaven to fight among you. Quarrel, a child of light, led a troop of crusaders deep into the wound. Shut up, you scum. They walked for many days and lost their ways. The wastelands seemed a labyrinth to them, as if someone had confused them on purpose. They ran out of food and water, despair and incredible rabid hunger overtook them. Only Quarrel kept going and demanded the same of them. Then one crusader said, "He's a stranger, this angel. He's not one of us. If we kill him and eat him, he won't be missed and his holy flesh will give us the strength to get out of here. See how he walks so briskly without tiring? We'll gain his strength. The other Crusaders were terrified, but the more the hunger tormented them, the more eagerly they looked upon Querl. And one night, in the darkness, they did what they had talked about, and the one who planted this idea in their heads dealt the first blow. And when the feast was over, I shed my Crusader guise and assumed my true form. I told them I was letting them go home, but that my brand, a brand of sin, would stay with them and their children forevermore. My poison would flow in their veins, and when I gave the order, they would come to me. Liar! Land fight! It's just a demon, we've killed plenty before. You're stronger than this. I am. Lan tries to get up but can't. No, I can't. I let you down, Commander. I'm done. Finish me off, it's a better. Let's go awful. Then you promised me you would be able to fight. I didn't take you for a man who breaks his promises. Yes, and I promise to fight. As much as I can. Give me a minute. I'll get up, I can do it. I'll keep my word. The Mongols' ancestors weren't noble crusaders? They are fallen, sinners who committed a great thing against destroy a child of light, not deserve this the sun, flesh imbued with my poison. I don't believe you, you're just making this up. If I'm lying, why are you squirming before me like a pathetic worm? You who has not touched my poison or been my servant. If I'm lying, when's the taste of blood and raw flesh in your tongue? When's the hunger that is currently turning your guts inside out? If I'll kill you. Okay. It's time you paid for everything. Oh no, Commander. While I did receive mythic powers from my master, I'm not in the mood to fight now. It's time for me to visit my children in Dresden, the city you abandoned. Without me, they're wandering in darkness, but I'll give them power. No, you won't. Kill me, but don't touch them. What are you talking about, my child? Of course I will kill you, not personally. I'll leave you in the hands of your kin. A bunch of XP. Defeat the Mongols. There may be few, but each of them is worth a dozen experienced soldiers. If you happen to survive, next time we will meet, I will have an army. Heard to see even more familiar faces in it, Long.
Yet another obstacle.
Well, if he's gone, don't I... Does it long get better? Let's see. Ooh, that's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm kind of running out of Strix. Holy word, sure. Arthur, anything good? Sure, cleansing flame. Wait, I can't. Okay, never mind. And just attack.
We won't falter.
And they're bull rushing us. Okay, they're not that bad. Come on, Social. Next, you heal. Just to sustain us. We're just gonna win this by attrition. All range guys, get the skirmishers.
With all your might.
Melee guys. Plain melee.
Time to share your treasures.
Usually, get these guys.
Prepare yourself.
Social. Heal. Grave Warrior fine. Now I can just let the AI target whoever they want. Because we're kind of slaughtering them. I guess it won't matter if he has an army if they all die like this. The Mongols, I mean. Okay. That was easy. Lan is still pale, but he's obviously much improved. It's a strange feeling. I ought to stop thinking about my tribe and fulfill my duty as a crusader, but I can't. I'm a mongrel, and I have a duty to the mongrels too. My heart is like my face now, split in two. My cold-blooded half tells me to forget about the tribe. But my human half is desperately trying to find a way back to Golarion. Until we do what the Queen sent us here to do, we can't leave this place, right, Commander? Tell me. I need to hear it. Are you alright? Right now I'm fine. I don't even have a headache. But inside that's another story. Why don't I just jump around a little? If anything's come loose inside me, it'll rattle. That way we'll know if I need to run to a healer or if it's too late. The chance to wash my face would be welcome, or maybe I should leave it. It would scare off passing demons. Savamek's presence alone had you riding in agony just now. Will you be able to fight him when we catch up with him again? I don't know if I'll be able to handle him or not, but I have to try. It's a matter of honor. You think he was lying? I want to believe that he's lying, but deep down I know it's true. Our deformities aren't a sign of valor of our ancestors who fought in the wound and sacrificed themselves for the cause. Our deformities brand us as criminals. We're not underground crusaders, we're outcasts who belong in the caves or in the abyss. I'll do anything to keep Saul and the others from finding out about this. I'll fight Savamek and rip his vile tongue out, but that won't change the truth. We're cursed forever. I guess I have to Go lawful. Because I always go lawful when I can. I would like the good for this one. Ancestors, Manchester now. Your ancestors were seduced by a demon and escaped punishment. Your generation must pay their debt. I only wish I knew how. If I was told to lay my head on Iowa's altar so that Mongol children could be born healthy, I'd chop it off and bring it there myself. Well, that's probably not physically possible. But what do I do now? Killing Sabamelech seems to be the only way, but will that atone for the Mongol sin? Is atonement even possible? The Mongols are safe in Dresden no matter what the demon said. And only we can carry out our mission here. You're right. There are plenty of people back in Dresden who will protect the Mongols. The Queen, Erebeth, Anavia, the Wardstone, the Sword of Valor, a bunch of protections. But even so, now it's personal. We have to keep going. Yes, Commander. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we'll return to Dresden. Thank you for not abandoning me and for your words. I'm going to make that demon regret the day he spawned. That's my duty, and I'll see it done, whatever it takes. That's a song, I think. Time to loot. Ooh, that's cash money. Yay. Look at all this enchanted stuff. Yoink.
Onwards. Can't hide from me.
There's a trap. Okay. Just get away and have Woljif
My
trigger
tail
it.
is restless. Fine.
Come on. Good job. We're just gonna explore this
Let
way.
us be off.
There's a full-on mansion full of treasure.
Can't hide from me.
Another trap. Okay. Woljif, come here. You can just disarm it. You have Ranger Domain. Why don't I just do that? Yoink. Wait, I can just disarm from here? Do that. Okay. Time to loot. Yoink. More loot. Yoink. That's it. Now, up here. I'm just gonna send Woljif in. Let's see. More stuff. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Dang it, is slow.
You sure it's safe?
Disarm the trap. Thank you, Woljif.
Pretty good,
Loot.
aren't I?
Okay, random stuff. Let's see what's below here. How big are mansions anyway? Okay, it's not going to be that big. There's still loot in the corner, but we'll just get it on when we exit the zone. Careful about traps.
Let's
Nice
move.
balcony out on the lava. Good job, guys.
Something wrong.
You failed. Please try again. That was 100% too. You rolled a 1 and it's jammed now. Well, just bash it then. Bonk. And we get stuff. Sure. And we lost some potions and scrolls. Oh well. Too bad. I do like the music in this area. That's nice. Let's enjoy it while we still can. Okay, so. Quick save. And let's leave. Up. Thank you. Next. Aish's quest. Right? Right. So we still have to do Greybore and Social, Loun's good, all just good. And now for Aish's. Let's go. Then once we're done with that, we'll head to the 10,000 Delights, confront the Succubus, maybe buy some for Battle Bliss. We'll also visit the guild for Greybore, the Assassin's Guild. And then... what then? What was that? Oh yeah, there was that one spell. Okay, this one was tertiary, this one. Once we're done with the guild, we can go to Battle Bliss and do Social's quest as well as quest the storyline for this. Where's Dalmacio's Enchanted Mansion? Oh, it's back there. Whoops. Excuse me, please. We're going back. Thank you. So, as usual, quick save. Get in. Thank you. Oh, that was a bard, I think. A handsome young man in a snow-white toga reclines in a plush armchair next to a table heaving with sumptuous food. Flowers are nested in his blonde curls, with gems sparkle on his half-bared chest. A boy sits on the floor before him, rubbing the soles of the man's feet with scented oil. The master of the house greets Arushale with a wave of his hand. Even the glittering rings cannot hide his black scabbed fingers oozing with pus. There you are, my venomous butterfly, more beautiful than ever. Instead of taking a stroll around the world of mortals did you some good. You're slimmer, and there's a healthy flush to your cheeks, just like a doll. What's this, a souvenir from Golarion? A handsome one, isn't he? So fresh, so hale. You've barely used it, I see. My name is Arthur. Wait, no, I'm not Arish's trophy, I'm her friend. Order your slave to keep quiet, my butterfly, or I'll order mine to serve up his tongue as my next meal. Almacho sneers contemptuously without even looking at you, and then smiles courteously. Speaking of meals, please sit, eat. And as I'm feeling magnanimous today, your mortal pet may also partake. Just look at this perfect table I've laid in honor of your coming. I'm gonna sneeze. One moment. I'm good. Bleh. See these grapes? Every single one is gilded, and this wine from the ruins of Aslant is older than any living mortal. Many demons and even some of the gods. And last, but not least, behold our main course, our roasted drake. I feel like he's still moving. Is that just me? It's just me. They'll eat us all the time, so why shouldn't we return the favor? Thank you. Arushale hesitantly plucks one of the gilded grapes, puts it in her mouth, and chews slowly. One moment. Doggy care time. As usual. Dang it. I tapped out. No. Get back. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Let me just get the music back too. Good. Doggy time. Bleh. Okay, he's good. And so am I. Bleh. It's been a while since I last saw you, Dalmatio. What happened to your hands? The Azata raises his disfigured hands and smiles innocently. Do you remember what the hands did at your behest? It seems that the nature of Azata cannot contain all the freedom granted by the Abyss without sustaining a little damage. But it's nothing, it barely hurts. Go on, eat. This is all for you. Or perhaps you prefer some human meat. Dalmatio grabs the slave boy by the hair and presses a sharpened, manicured nail to the boy's throat. Do you want me to serve him instead? Don't. I never had a taste for mortal flesh. Arushale throws you a remorseful look and forces herself to finish. Only mortal souls. Gosh darn it. Doggy care again. One moment. I'm back. Again. Mortal souls. On a diet? Afraid of getting fat? Clever girl. You succubi must take very good care of your looks. It's not like you have anything else. Now if you don't mind, I'll take a sample of this fine repast. He picks up a piece of meat and chews on it with great relish. Then wipes the grease and pus oozing from his hands on the boy's hair. Arushale, you wanted to convince him to renounce evil. Is it in time you spoke up? Arushale nods. She takes a deep breath and proclaims in a timid, trembling voice, Dalmatio, I have embarked on the path of ascension. I'm going there, to Elysium. I'd like you to abandon the Abyss, and together I'd like you to try. With each new word out of Arushale's mouth, the Azata expression twists more and more, finally settling to a sneer of revulsion. Under his contemptuous stare, Arushale swallows her words and falls silent. With a loud snort, Dalmatio unpeds his cup of wine, and flashes another cordial smile. Hey, Dougie, he's back. Come here, Dougie. Yeah. Go and sleep. Okay, he's gonna sleep in my bed, that's fine. I don't mind. We sleep together all the time. Anyway, my butterfly, what is this nonsense? You've already touched it, and yet you sound so utterly drunk. I understand. Of course you don't want it. Not of everything I have. Then I simply ask for your forgiveness. I did this to you. I turned you into this. It's my fault. Fault? The fallen is at last melodiously. What you on about, darling? I'm happy now, thanks to you. Who was I back in Elysium? A destitute good-for-nothing. All I did was flutter around singing ditties, and now... He gestures around the rich interior with his disfigured hand. I've got everything I could dream of. Treasures, slaves, the very best grub. I sleep in comfort with whoever I want. They respect me in the city. I open my purse and they prostrate themselves before me. All my enemies are gone now. What else is there to want? I'm happy. You don't sound happy. This isn't happiness. It is not? That's news to me. If having all your dreams come true isn't happiness, then what is? Fine, let your mortal pet be the arbiter. You there, human. What say you? Am I happy or am I not? I feel sorry for you, honestly. Easy. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That's a good one. This morsel of mortal meat takes pity on me. I buy and sell dozens of you every day. I remember what you were when I first met you. So brave, so kind, so inspired. And I ruined you. Forgive me. Bah, all you did was teach me what life was all about. I didn't find it amusing back then, but now I understand your valuable lesson. The old me would have never achieved what I have now. I didn't even have desires as such. What did I want? Justice? Freedom? Sugary fraught and idealistic drivel. I should thank you for opening that milk-sop's eyes. Instead of replying, the wishlight begins to hum some strange melody. Yeah, enough. Stop that. It's making my head hurt. You want some music? Here's real music for you. Hey! Dalmatio claps imperiously. Three scantily clad succubi enter the room and start playing musical instruments. Okay. You recognize those dresses. You wore the same one at night you dumped me for the first time. I bawled like a simpleton. But it doesn't matter now. I'm always merry now. Every time I bend one of them over, I picture your face that day. Hey. Amacho angrily turns toward the succubi. Which of you is out of tune? Hey you, what am I paying you for? To ruin my strings? Give yourself 20 lashes. The succubus produces a whip. Dalmatio's grin lasciviously, his eyes darting from the musician to Ruche's and back. Why don't you wear dresses anymore? They'd really suit you. You know why I don't wear them anymore. Oh, because they're revealing. Oops, excuse me. Ruche stands up. I've tried to apologize, but you clearly don't need my apologies. Let's have it your way then. I just want you to know that I wholeheartedly regret what I've done to you. Goodbye, Dalmatio. I'm leaving, and this time for good. Sit down, you whore. Gazetta slams his hand on the table, staining the cloth with his black pus. The other succubi produce the whips and smirks at Ruche and you. You're not leaving this place again. You're mine by right, and you'll stay mine forever. That's enough. I don't want to kill you. There's no need to fight. Let's go our separate ways and not hurt each other anymore. Desna knows we've had enough of that already. Gazetta mystic path, trickster mystic path. Oh, I don't want to kill you either. I want to gouge out your eyes and fuck your eye holes. Then I'll perforate your tender skin and fuck every one of those holes too. Then I'll drill a hole in your head and... I'm begun to hurt you, bitch. I've dreamed of this a day long. You... get him. Oh, that's a good buff. Appeal to the succubi. It was I who tempted Arushade and forced her onto the path of good. Run away, or meet the same fate. What? The path of good? Ew, disgusting. What if I catch it? Nah. I'm not getting involved in this. There they go. Oh, just one of them goes. You bastard, just wanted to get my... What are you waiting for? Get him! Take the wench alive. I may eat the mortal right to he's gonna... Okay, that's just the boy leaving. Escape the mansion. Oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Attack. Bullshit. Haste. Arthur. Go for... Cleansing Flame? Nah. Good spell. Divine Power, that's fine. Social. Good spell. Destruction, sure. On one of the succubus. So we're going for Archer, that's fine. Divine Power. And it failed. Good job. Just here to reset an attack. There go the succubuses. And I'm losing levels. Arthur, use your weapon, dude. Bro.
struggles
What's
end
happening?
here.
Is there some reason why you can't use your weapon? Can't be on equip exterminator? Living Bane grants Greatsword grants a wielder plus 5 bonus saving throws. But he doesn't use it for some reason. I'm still lawful good. Maybe there's some spell on me that makes me unequip my weapon. Main-handed disarm. 1 second. And he's down. And dead. Yay. Are we even attacking? No, we're not. Attack.
Make every strike count.
Okay.
Is this a fight?
So Arthur is wounded, we'll just have to go back to the Nexus and rest. Yazata bares his teeth in a truly demonic snarls as he points his weapon at Nebuchadnezzar's chest. You're going nowhere, bitch. Now, nowhere. You're mine. Dalmatio, I've renounced evil. Now I serve Desna, your former mistress. If she gave a succubus like me a chance, surely she can forgive you too. The path of ascension is difficult, but... Am I a toy to you? You send me to the abyss on a whim, then change your mind and call me back to Elysium? Tough your ascension up your... Suddenly he looks desperate. Usually, my girl, my butterfly, enough of this nonsense. Do you want me to apologize? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say any of that. I just missed you so much. I need you. You're my only desire, my only dream. You alone. Falls to his knees and wishes for Usually, who recalls in disgust. Everything I've hoarded, treasures the slaves. It's all for you. Stay, I beg of you. I'll give you everything. It'll be all yours. Just don't leave me, please. You heard the Dalmatio. If you want to be with her, come back to the path of good. I don't take orders from you, mortal. Get up, Dalmatio. That's enough. For the last time, repent. Either follow me on the path to Desna, or get out of my way and let me go. Like that, then. I would rather die than let you leave here alive. You're just gonna be dead? Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna sets fire to his own mansion. Sure. Sure. I just heal myself so I don't keel over dead. Let's take all the loot. Quickly. Please, guys. I emphasize quickly. For a reason. Oh. There's more succubuses. Mythic succubus eliminator, Dalmatio, mythic succubus. Let's gather. Use the last of our buffs. Yep. Let's go Super Saiyan. Up. What's this one do? Heal yourself, dispels any negative effect. Sure, let's try. Oh, I got my negative levels back. That's nice. Bliss. Divine Favor. Volgif. Haste. Up. Mirror Image. Let's use the last of the invisible spell on Arthur. Let's go. Let's go for Dalmatio. He's a buffer type. He doesn't have any AC. Or not that much AC anyway. Murder! Greybore, attack this one.
You're in my way.
A blood haze, what's that? O'Shea kneels before the dead Azata's body. He closes his eyes and plants a kiss on his bloodied forehead. Forgive me, Dalmatio, forgive me, and farewell. Let's go, Arthur. There's nothing left for us here. It's not your fault, it's his. He made the choice. Force and free will are just words that liars and manipulators use to justify their actions. I know this too well. It's easy to break a person's will, and the freedom to choose means little when you don't know your options. No, Arthur, don't console me. It's my fault and my last chance for atonement now lies dead. She shakes her head ruefully. What just happened here? Everything he said. I need to reflect on it. I want to talk about it, but not right now. Later, when I've had the chance to sort out my thoughts and emotions. Sure, I'll do that. But first, loot. That's the most important part. Give me... Don't stand in the fire. Thank you. Also, any good loot, Dalmatio? You had stuff. Let's see, cookeries, armor plus 5, protection plus 4. Who needs that? Volgif? He needed that. Protection plus 4. That's plus 2, plus 3 bonus on touch attack rolls. Ah, but he needs that. It's fine. Fine if the effects overlaps. What? Next up. So Lan's done. I have to talk to Usually. Greyboard needs to go to the guild. Social needs to go to the whatever. We'll just be done. Let's go back to the rift and talk to Arushale. And then from there, we'll go to the guild and then the 10,000 delight. To the portal, back to the Nexus. Also, we have to sell the stuff we just looted. And rest, obviously. Rest. Thank you. 9 hours, that's fine. Many of my fellow professionals prefer to work as for one client as they get older instead of a string of different ones. What they want is a nice little setup as the court assassin for a monarch or duke, not the carnage of the war against the demons. So, is that what you're going to do too? Let me develop Amber. So when she joins the party back, she's just gonna be able to do that in one swift move. Can I just... Okay. Amber, level up. Level 15 witch. Up. 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 Good feat. Sure. Good new spell. Mind fog, whatever. Spell level 6. Ooh, greater heroism. +4 on attack rolls and skill checks. Raise dead, slay living. Transformation. Nah. Plague storm. Go for heroism. And then... Ooh, heal. Ooh, legendary proportions, that's good. Powered blind, poison breath. Walk through space. Okay, never mind. Go for heal. Thanks. Now let's go and find Arushale and talk to her. Yeah. Go.
Follow
Should
me.
be next to the angels up here, if I remember right. Hey, I remember right. Also, Lan's here. That's cool. Yo. Something is wrong. I feel like I've lost something. Or not. It was Desna who lost me when we descended into the abyss. She had been my invisible protection through all those years, and now... Now I no longer feel the divine helping hand on my shoulder. What is this gift you mentioned? You fight yourself many times. Whenever something threatened my life, the goddess sent her divine butterflies to carry me away. Her powers no longer protect me now that I'm back in the abyss. Has she abandoned you? No. I desperately hope that that's not the case. The goddess still wishes me well, I'm sure. It's just that the abyss is so far from Elysium that she either can't see me or can't reach me here. She protected me while I was on Galarian, but now I can only rely on myself and you. Can you still enter your dream realm? Maybe. I think so. Yes, my dreams are still there, and nobody will take them away from me. There's nothing to fear with me at your side. I know, thank you. I want to talk about what happened in Dalmatia's mansion. I thought a lot about what he said and then I understood. Wait, I think I should be easier to show you instead of trying to explain. Will you follow me to my dreams again? Yeah, sure. Thank you. How should I put her dreams in order? Is it now in this order? Does she have her own dream? Arushale's dreams is filled with smoke. Cold, ghostly fire is devouring the dreams of others that she has collected. Tears are flowing freely from her eyes, leaving faint trails on her soot-stained cheeks. What's wrong? My dreams, it was all a mistake. Do you remember what we saw in Dalmatia's mansion? What he said about the dreams coming true? Food, riches, the demise of his enemies? He does not ask me what I dreamed of. I tried to find an answer, I truly did, but... Look, are my dreams any different from the desires of demons? What's changed? What's the name of that bird that grabbed everything shiny and carried out to its nest? A goldfinch? I mean, that's close enough. I'm just like a thieving goldfinch that spies on people's dreams and hoards them away. But doing that hasn't changed me at all. I'm still the same greedy, cruel, lustful demon I've always been. Other demons don't dream. That's true, but this is my dream, and it's full of things that demons desire in reality. That's not true, you're not like the other demons. You do good. I force myself to do good every day. I help mortals, I protect them from other demons, but can my actions change my inner nature at all? If I'm still a demon inside, then what does it matter? What if, without even knowing it, I'm simply ingratiating myself with you so I can seduce, betray, and murder you? I don't want to want that, but my black heart does. What are you gonna do now? Now, cheers to a burning dream with sadness. I have to start anew. I still have my own dream. I will test it of others' desires and try to find my own. I wish she cradles a tiny flame in her palm and watches it dance on her fingers. I was so happy to receive my own dreams, and now it's so difficult to get rid of them. Will you help me destroy all of this? I fear I won't manage on my own. Do I have to? I wish I do. Do we? Must we? Let's start with the shadow. Oh, it's not there? Yeah, there it is. Can I burn this down? Oh. Burn the child. Okay. Burn all the other stuff. Okay, burn the swarm too. Burn the crusaders. And the bodies of these guys. And the struck of food. Almost done. Thank you for giving me this dream, Arthur. It's a beautiful dream, but it isn't mine. Oh wait, has she been saying stuff? No, not really. Okay, we're done. I think. Right? Yes. I wish these dreams has been swallowed by the flames. Ribbons of smoke drift away, carried by an intangible wind. A black shadow lurks in the darkness, staring at you. This is Arushe's ineradicable nightmare. The succubus touches the table. The fire not only failed to destroy it, it somehow made the table even more real. I wish I studied it with a mix of sorrow and confusion. What's wrong with this stupid table? Why didn't it burn? Your nightmare didn't burn either. No, it didn't. That thing won't leave this place. Ever. Think about it. Why is this table? Why is it important? I don't know. I don't. It's just a table. Anevia's fresh bread used to be here, but now it's gone, and yet the table remains. What if this is a real dream? Your own dream and not something you overheard? This table? Is this what I dream of? Furniture? But now, is it really the end of your dream? I don't know. I probably won't do anything yet. Everything has burned down apart from my nightmare in this table. You know, I might just... No, that won't do. Or... I'm sorry, I need some time. I need some time alone to think about it and sort out my head. Can we discuss this in a few days? For now, let's just go back to the real world. You want several days to reflect on the situation. Okie dokie. Sure. See you later. Next, time to go to the middle city. Guild the assassins first. Then the 1,000 delights. 10,000 delights. Okay, dokie, let's go. Up, 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 up. Nice. Go to the flesh market. There aren't that many portals that I've discovered, it seems. Oh well. Let's just sell our stuff to the guy in the black mask. Heyo. Weapons. Yoink. Also the armor. And we're back to a light load. And now we have monies. Yay. So, can I finally see the entrance to the Assassin's Guild? There's supposed to be a notice board just next to it. It's supposed to be just there. And yet I can't see. Things go up. I go, oh, I saw it. I see it. Can you see that? This little door over there? I think that's it. Maybe. New. Go up. Thank you, Dan. Oh wait, we can't go down there. Down from here? Okay, never mind.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Thanks, Arusha. Take the portal. Go. From there, we look in this direction and head to this door. Go. Looks like it. Our assassins won't work for this. Go ahead with a couple of thugs. Hey, it's that person. Wait, guys, careful. A bunch of assassins are here. Yes. Hello? The demon standing before you has clearly a penchant for jewelry. His fingers are covered in rings, 3 gold chains encircle his neck, and 4 bejeweled earrings sparkle in each of his ears. However, such exquisite adornments are not enough to hide the fact that he is a hardened warrior and a ruthless killer. His face and hands are covered in long, badly healed scars, and he moves as gracefully as the most skilled swordsman. Who are you? Yes, and I'm proud of it. The abyssal butchers, if they live long enough to make a name for themselves, my guild attacks assassins. I've heard a lot about you, Yos. You're the head of a highly reputable guild that operates on many planes beside the abyss. Many of my colleagues would consider it an honor to work alongside you, unlike myself. This horn thing is one of yours, isn't it? Orza? Yes, this little demon is one of my most useful servants. Yes, master, I am your servant. For a fleeting moment, you notice a shadow of angry displeasure from across her face. A spark of fear flashes in Yos' eyes, like a boy who realizes he's gone too far when testing the patience of his parents. Tell the truth. Fine, fine. I was the one who actually gave Greyboar assignments. I needed to light a little fire underneath his cauldron where so many minions of the demon lords are being mixed together. I ordered him to murder those demons in Cannabries, and I put a hit out on Darazan, although that ugly idiot didn't bother me at all. But he was an ugly idiot indeed, and a vengeful one to boot. That's why I gave Greyboar a dagger that was only supposed to wound the Balor. That's why using Warlord's name was important. It was the perfect hand of cards. Doesn't survive after suffering a painful, humiliating wound by a mortal's hand. No offense, of course. So I started a vendetta against Warlordus, dragging out the discard into it. That was all my goal all along, because Warlordus was my real target. People like you are why assassins have such a lousy reputation. No respect for the agreement. You acted dishonorably. Do you expect an assassin to be honorable? What touching naivete. What concerns me is not the contract killing itself, but the fact that you haven't yet been paid a single coin. Why don't you send your underlings after them? Who said I didn't? And yet, as you can see, I found a more elegant, economical way to execute this plan. You're not gonna pay us, are you? I just made sure that every larva in the city knew about the bounty. Blah blah blah. What do you do to all of this? For money and power? I trust you're not going to refuse the reward? Yeah, sure. I haven't forgot about you either. You'll be rewarded in proportion for your truly astonishing lethality. Sure, whatever. Demon flashes his perfectly sharp teeth and snaps his figure. I know that they will come in understanding. After all, we share a common language, the language of gold. Since it was my reputation that was damaged as a result of this plot, I consider it fair to lay claim to 20% of the total fee. That's only fair. I appreciate your integrity when it comes to business, Arthur. As for your Greyboar, you've proven your competence. As a token apology, allow me to offer your membership of my Assassin's Guild. Recognition, I will demand that you serve your current contract. You may well claim your well-deserved place in our guild when it expires. What do you say? Arthur, we are bound by an active agreement, and therefore I must consult your opinion in this invitation. I'd like you not to help out demons. The heavy side of the dwarf looks at you with stick in the eye. Is there really much a difference between me and them? But I'm tired of asking forgiveness for what I am. Here I'll not be judged for my profession. I'm not the freak or monster that take me back on Galarian. How dare they hire me to murder the enemies and despise me for my profession? Have you thought about quitting the business? And become what, a farmer? A butler? Maybe an innkeeper? One of those who will tell tall tales about the adventures of youth to drunk patrons? My soul is that of a wandering and a killer. My art is my only source of pride. I advise... it's your decision to make. He studies you for a moment and nods respectfully. Such words make me respect you even more. Believe me, I appreciate your willingness to let this decision be entirely my own. Where do I sign? What are you talking about? We're not devils after all. Splendid, you've got a bright future here, my diminutive yet deadly friends. I feel like half my party is going to work with the demons once the crusade's over. Yaz gives a bored yawn, and there's a note of finality in his tone. While this was a very enlightening conversation, but I see no reason why we should continue. You've received my answers, and we should probably be on your way. Meanwhile, I should get back to reporting another bloody and violent murder. Have a good day. After a suspicious glance in yours direction, he turns to me. This was an unexpected meeting. If you want to discuss what happened privately, I'm at your service, Commander. Sure. Let's go back. I'm getting a bunch of XP from all these quests. Might even hit level 16. Okay, so should I go back right now? Let's go to the 10,000 delights first. So Arishay is time gated. Greyboar, I have to talk to him. Lance good, Woljeff's good. Amber's gonna be good someday. Heyo, you tricked me. Work safe. Why? Welcome to 10,000 Lights. I'd like to hire Succubi. The image of a luxury mansion in the city appears in your head. The building moves further and further away as if you were soaring up in the sky. This place is called the Palace of Incense and Degeneracy. You find the girls there. Tell them you've already paid me. I've been to the Rotten Gallery. You hired assassins to kill me. Ooh, will save. The lady latches onto your consciousness. Her face contorts with an intense grimace, but you manage to find her off with a determined effort. You piece of shit, why couldn't you just quietly go in there and die? You've caused nothing but trouble. Damn all you for all the suffering you've caused Minghao and me. I recently met Minghao in Rushley. Yet again she tried to attack me and yet again she failed. Minghao is a powerless fool and you can't do anything to me either. With the dull howl, the Lito attacks you. Her claw seems to go and sharpen before your eyes. Ooh. The guard's chain collar clanks. He aims the once at Chivaro and states in an uncompromising, slightly vindictive voice, brawling is prohibited. No exceptions. Please proceed to the exit. The demon activates his wand and Chivaro, howling helplessly, essentially transported to the streets of Evolutionera. Talk to Chivaro's successor. Which one is that? Looks like Chivaro's throne stands empty, and we are supposed to choose a new leader. We must ask our guests to leave the 10,000 Lights temporarily. Very soon our doors will open once again. No, I can't teleport out.
Follow me.
Okay, so I really do have to leave. What if I just leave and come back again? Quick save. She's probably gonna want to fight me once we get out. Heyo. So are all Lily2 in league together? So get out, get back in. Give me a coin. Heyo. What's up? You are greeted by a succubus whose appearance is striking, to say the least. Her flawless skin, graceful figure, and aristocratic face would have made her a true beauty, if not for the terrible fresh scars. A jagged scar runs across her cheek. Cutting through scarlet, gosh darn it. Let me just take care of the dog again. Wants to look at the snow that's falling from the rooftop. Her left eye is a great cataract surrounded by wounds from... Why is she wounded so much? The succubus wins are tightly rags. Nevertheless, she behaves imperiously and with dignity, and those around her treat her with respect. Okay. The succubus sounds playful and relaxed. Welcome to the 10,000 Lights. My name is Errands, and I'm the new madame here. Thanks to you, you rid us of that insolent upstart Chivaro, sending her after her haughty lover Minghao. Ah, so this was her lover. So you can consider me in your debt. Now that you will always be welcome here, and my gift will be proof of that. With this, every arch will recognize you as my favorite guest and teleport you here if you wish to spend the night, have some fun. I don't want sex. Do you have anything for sale? Indeed, I have several items. Oh, what did she say up here? And if you rid us of Chivaro, my gratitude will know no bounds. I think that bitch is hiding somewhere in the lower city. Can you take care of her for her, my love? But if I do, will I get something out of it? Dagger. Be useful for Wolgiff. +5. After hitting the same target with this dagger, the soft cut dagger, this one, activates additional power. Gets strength modifier damage. Deals double the weapon damage. Tail, repelling bracers. They get +4 bonus to AC against touch attacks, but also suffer -4 on their own touch attacks. Rascal's goggles. Perception and trickery skill checks. Alpine curve blade. Lizard tail. Animal companion or polymorph. Deadly arousal. Using their head and not only in bed. Once per day, whenever the enemy deals the wearer a killing blow, the choker restores them to 50 HP with solid enemies and the 10-foot radius pass well, so the same which will become prone. Sure. Scarlet Allure. +3 makes anyone look good. Yeah, okay, thanks. Morale bonus on precision skill checks whenever enemy confirms a critical hit. Blah, blah, blah. Reshaping. Wisdom +6, increase the wearer's caster level by 1. That's good for Lawn, but no thanks. Inner Scythe. Immunity against blindness and gaze attacks. And the dagger. Let me get the daggers. Oof, that's most of our money gone. Okay, Wolgiff. Now, Lawn, get the mask for skill checks. There we go. Wolgiff. Get the daggers. Unexpected resolution. Did I just buy that? Well. I can keep it. Why not? Alright. Oh wait, I'm also missing the deadly arousal. Wall just going down pretty often. That's a necklace. No, he needs the armor class. Why is a free necklace slot? Oh, pretty sure. So we need to find Chiro to gain favor again. I want to know more about this place and its owner. You look awful, what happened to you? I mean, my scars are truthful, I'm a succubi. We're all beautiful and charming. We aren't bothered by the odd question that haunt your kind. What if I'm not attractive? What happens once my beauty fades? I let these scars serve as a reminder of how I got where I am. Though you are a creature of the abyss, shame will not let me fail to acknowledge your beauty. I don't understand why anyone should wish to spoil such beauty. The abyss has enough ugliness as it is. But you still see my beauty despite these terrible wounds. I'm one step away from inviting her to join the crusade. Then Social will finally stop reassuring me about my looks and start persuading her to let him heal her. Okay. What can you tell me about Chiro and Minghao? Tear each other apart, wasn't charged here for a long time, then Baphomet's and Minghao showed up, they fought, then comparison apart, then they were obsessed. Okay, thanks. See ya. Maybe I'll find in the lower city if I ever wander there. Whatever her name was, Chivero? Yeah, okay. So from here, let's go to the Nexus, talk to Greybore. Yeah. And then from the Nexus, we'll go to Battle Bliss, do Social's quest, and then also advance the plot of the Battle Bliss arena. And then I'll end the stream there for now, I think. Also, I'm getting more and more of those pop-ups about my exploits. Probably means I'm going to get invited by Necticula soon. And once I get invited by her, I'm probably gonna have to ask her where the Nihedrian crystals are, and it's gonna advance the plot. Maybe. Hey Greybore, what's up? Can you explain just what kind of mess we're involved ourselves in? Of course I killed Derzen before you even have a chance to do anything else. When Newton found out we were both in the abyss and that would be a good talk about this, he started to give me hints as to where to find this fellow. So we killed him for no reason. Your reputation has been restored, how do you feel? I feel at peace. Now people will think twice before attempting to ruin my good name. I'm grateful that my companions didn't leave me to deal with this by myself, even though they had every right to do so. Protecting one's honor is important. Who would be without a reputation? A bunch of opportunist scoundrels. What do you think about your membership of the Assassin's Guild of Shinira? He had a smug smile. I think this position rightfully belongs to me. This guild is not as infamous as the Red Mantis, the legendary fanatic assassins who pursued the victims offering to the god Akek, or the Silent Monks, but it still means something to the descending client. The fact that I was accepted into the society is another proof of my professionalism. I'm grateful that you did not insist on the exclusivity of I can't speak. On the exclusivity of our contract, but allow me to reap the benefits of my hard work. Okay. I'm glad I've made this contract with you. What about our contract? Do we want to terminate it? First, I would have been highly unprofessional to abandon you after you helped me. Second, the war is still in the full swing. My departure would have been a source of gossip. Third, I've long since discovered that working for you is profitable in more ways than one. You're always trying to take down the most dangerous targets, and they make great additions to my trophy list. Okay. Next up, Battle Bliss. War Wheel.
March on.
Wait, no, we have to go to. Oh god. We have to go to the Palace of Incest and Degeneracy to get a succubus, and then go to Battle Bliss. Sure, let's do that. What's that quest? Experiencing in the Bliss. Let me look it up in the journal as soon as I can. Come on, game. Please. Pretty please. Experiencing the Bliss. Before become naked, famous, hire the succubi. Find the ousted Chevreau. Okay. We're good. We're just gonna go to the upper city and then straight to the Palace of Incest and stuff. Let's go. Social is encumbered. No, he's not. No, he's not. Nah, he's just medium encumbrance. That's fine. To the upper city. I guess technically the Crusade isn't going to destroy the entire Abyss. But still, it feels bad that half my companions are going to join the Abyss once we're done. Kind of feels like the opposite of what my Crusade is supposed to be about. Oh well.
Let us be off.
What's the path that I have to take to get there? Portal, portal, the rupture, portal. Yes. So I have to take the double portal from here, down there, and then the bridge. Dang it. Did you even notice me muting myself for sneezing? I hope not. Unless I guess now that I've said it out loud, you might have noticed. But before that, I mean, here's the palace. Quick save. Please don't attack me. Thank you. Don't feel like doing this right now. Heyo. Hey sinners. One of the succubi gives you a sharp smile. She scoops up another handful of gold and carefully puts it away in her pockets. What do you want? I hope this sleazebag wasn't afraid of yours. She looks around the house and shakes her head. The night with the succubus and it ends in death. A typical love story in the abyss. Who are you and what are you doing here? We had the delightful and daily succubi with a dozen delights. First, he was seduced and then he was stabbed. Looks like he died in the throes of passion. Quite an extravagant way to eliminate a target. You kill your own client? That's disgraceful. Do you hear that, girls? This mortal has morals. Well, I've got news for you, sweetie. This is the abyss, nobody cares. I'd like to hire you. You want to entertain the champions of the arena. You just seen the dead body of our former client and you still want to hire us? Yeah, sure. You must really like to take risk. Or maybe you just really hate this champion of yours. Either way, we'll take the job. I already paid the mistress for your service. But you haven't paid us. Stop trying to take advantage of me. You're the one who... You're not one to be trifled with, are you? Hey, look at that. Time to do some moderation. Up. You know, I've wondered for a while now, why do these bots show up and not give any links anymore? I mean, what are they even promoting now? How does that even work? Does their username serve as a site? I don't know. See you at Battle Bliss. Let's find out if the champion is as good as they say. See ya. You just loot? It's not. No, no, don't. Thank you, Woljif. Nice.
This is my kind of work.
Yoink. And leave. Didn't have to pay twice. That's nice. Okay. No, bridge, come back. Thank you. Makes me feel ill just looking at that. Okay. Portal time to Battle Bliss. Let's go. Oh yeah, the coin. Get here. Battle Bliss. We're gonna do Social's quest and then this Battle Bliss Arena quest. And then end the stream there. Because that's a lot of quests I've just done. My voice is getting kind of hoarse. Wait, no, we're just next to Battle Bliss. That's right. Why are they beggar? I have 100 coins. Destroy the loot. I don't want to see this page again. Heyo.
March on.
Oh, quick save. Hey dude. I'm looking for one particular slave. I suspect he passed through the hands of a slaver wearing a black mask. You've come to the right place. Tell me more about the slave you're looking for. You're in luck. The gladiator you're looking for is still alive. He's even earned a place in the Hyadrian League. We call him the Dire One. It'll be easy to arrange a visit. All of the League's members prefer to keep them to themselves. But the Dire One is notoriously exclusive. In the arena, so these beasts made him. Oh shit, what cruel mockery. But he's still alive and that's all that matters. We can't waste time. We must get him out of there before it's too late. Okay. So can I... what? How do I do that? Do I talk to someone? No? Do I have to fight in the arena? Arrange a deal with it into the arena. Arrange a deal with the succubi. I'm glad to hear it. Your help in these matters is invaluable since I cannot attend them myself. I had at least let me know as soon as you're ready. Still owe me money. Okay. I'm ready to enter the arena. I hope you came prepared. The members of the Nihedra League are formidable opponents. Atlas Sam, your next opponent, has claimed the lives of over 100 of our opponents. She's also been slain in the arena on 3 separate occasions, however, she never stays dead. This crowd is mysterious, but she always comes back to life. Who's my opponent? Okay. Enter the arena. I wish you good luck. If you die, greet death with a smile. Can I buff up? I think I can. Ooh, a tiefling. Yo. Is it a tiefling or just some kind of demon? Now, he wants a place in the Nihedra League. This is Arthur, the Mephit Slayer. The Nihedra League proudly presents its fighter. You all know her, you obsess over her, and you all fear her. Fight time? It's a cat. We've enjoyed our 100 victories in the arena, and 3 times we enjoy our defeat in Painful Dead, but every time she has to come back to the dead. The abscess of suffering at Sam twice killed. About to become fourth kill. The winner of this fight will be granted membership on the Nihedra League or die. Or in the case of Adsam, not die. We'll have to find out. Fighters, fight. Volgif, haste. No tricks. Oh, but I can buff.
Don't mind me.
Buff. Arthur. Angel form. Thanks. That's good enough. Just for one person. Fight time. Get him. P. Ah. Get it. Attack.
I will bring down the divine
30. 30. Can't believe my eyes. Looks like the nickname will soon be 4th time unlucky. I'll be back. Always come back. This is not the end. Okay. This can't be happening. The Nihedran League's fighter is down. The fearsome Adsam has fallen. Long live the newest member of the Nihedran League. 5 minutes have passed. Imogen slowly raises his hands for silence. His eyes sweeps across the arena before coming to rest upon you. There's a sly look on his face, and he gives you a cheerful wink before quickly resuming a pompous and dignified expression. He turns back to the crowd and his voice booms over the arena. Behold, the newest member of the Nihedran League. He's invisible, bloodthirsty, violent and cunning. It's Arthur, the Mephit Slayer, glory and death. The crowd goes wild. Demons climb over one another, trying to get a better look at you. The roar of the spectators grows so loudly you can feel it in your bones. The audience is truly enthralled. They look at you in wonder and worship you as if you're a god. Glory and death. This is the battle cry of doomed madmen. How many times I've heard it now? How many times have I shouted it while standing in the arena? I run for what I've done. I run as fast as I can, but even the smallest thing can remind me of my past. Then it all comes flooding back and I remember all the terrible things I've done. Get out of here. You used to be a gladiator on top of everything else? You had your fingers in all sorts of pie, didn't you? Yes, I did a lot of horrible things, and when I think about you I used to be, I feel ashamed. I'm not proud of my past. Let me go for the good. You love this, don't you, you dirty cowards? You're too scared to enter the arena yourselves. You just want to watch other kills. You're all disgusting, pathetic filth. The crowd goes wild. They erupt into a violent frenzy, angry taunts and screams. It seems as though the spectators find your defiance more entertaining than eloquent words and brave speeches. This gladiator is no longer an unknown fighter, a loner without a place to belong. For his valor and courage, I'll receive a place in the Nihedran League, a collar. Yeah. From now on, he's a precious property of the battle list. No! Look out, champion. Uh-oh. Dang it! Dang. Hey, that's enough fooling around. You have more Memphis to defeat. Imalganet looms over you. The arena's master's massive, bloated torso wriggles wildly as he bursts into a fit of maniacal laughter. As the Cambion howls in amusement, you realize that your necks feel stiff. You reach up a hand and discover that you are now wearing a jewel-studded metal collar. The hand's voice is filled with sorrow and remorse. I've let you down, champion. That feat has taken you captive, and I was unable to stop him. I could not perceive his motives through the veil of insanity that shrouds his damaged mind. I knew we were in the abyss and a place where you can't even trust your own shadow, but I failed to be vigilant. Stay strong, we'll find a way to free you. Are you out to remind you fat pile of shit? Yes, there is the passion. That's what the audience loves about you. The crowd would tear you to pieces if they had a chance. It wasn't easy to keep them away from you. Everyone wanted to leave with a small souvenir. I would have loved to test their skills against the arena's newest sensation. You left the battle bliss, you'd be more popular entertainment in the city. Okay. The Cayman points to your color. Please accept a small gift with my compliment. I guarantee your safety. This color make sure you do not be battle bliss. I don't want to look at blah blah blah. The crowd will mind blah 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 blah. So I won my victory in the arena. You deprived me of freedom. You have acted dishonorably. You wanted to become a legend. I can make that happen, but legends don't just walk the streets of Alushniran. You can't live among the common folks, easily accessible to the adoring crowds and unwashed masses. You must be distant and aloof. If someone catches a glimpse of you, it should be all they talk about. You want them to brag about the encounter and tell all their friends. This will increase your reputation, and soon you'll be high in demand. Oh no, I'm becoming a Hollywood star? Where are my companions? Ah, there was a group of Golarians who came looking for you. Okay. Free me now. Oh, hi, I wish I could make you really angry right now. I'd love to watch you destroy everything, but that's not the time or place. You'll just have to accept that from now on. You will live here. You just like the other members. Perhaps you would fight like... You would like to fight Gelderfang. If you take this life and title, you can walk free. The chance to become the champion, whereas the opportunity of a lifetime. Now I can fight Gelderfang. Excellent, you're not afraid. I can see it in your eyes. It's going to make for wonderful entertainment. Gelderfang hasn't had an opponent like you in a long time. Get some rest, work out, and enjoy every pleasure you can afford. This color reminds me of the seal we broke back in Dresden. If I try to break it here, its power will be unleashed, and the color will likely kill you. I don't want to take the risk, at least not right now. Let's only consider that option as the last resort. For now, you should try to stay calm, be vigilant, and look for opportunities to escape. I'm certain you'll find a way to be free. Not everyone seems to like the way you run the arena. Blah 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 blah. Nobody wants fair fight except for Zeklex. The audience likes things the way they are. Do you think the Memphis area is an amusing title? No, you stupid Laura Bucket, it's not funny. I think you've gone completely insane. You can control me! Then I die. The car makes a quiet clicking sound and a wave of heat courses down your neck. Your vision blurs for a moment and when it's just back in the place where you first regain consciousness. You can control me! Okay. Let me just... Anything else I should be buffing? Divine Power is gonna be later. For some reason I have quick cast. Okay, Zekles. I thought I had convinced Megala to take you captive, but clearly I was wrong. But he's a raving lunatic and constantly changed his decisions. Will you let me escape? Of course I will. I have a plan that will flee from the colony and defeat Gelderfang. While you were unconscious, managed to find an Ahelian crystal. Gelderfang has been obsessed with getting his hands on one. A demon called must have looked to the crystal to Gelderfang's look and out the doors. Emerged. He was covered in blood but also looked stronger and more powerful. I want to overthrow Imagalant to take over Battle Bliss. Sure, that's fine. It won't be easy to kill Imagalant. The current champion protects him. After his last escapade, Imagalant has forbidden Gelderfang from leaving his side. That means Imagalant is only available when the champion is fighting in the area. So I want you to offer a deal. I'll help you eliminate Gelderfang if you help me overthrow Imagalant. Sure. Did you mention Mustafan? I killed him not long ago. I've heard more than one person claim the same thing before. It didn't stick. Shake. The imp nods in agreement with each sentence. Gelderfang is of course an extremely dangerous opponent, but he's not without his vulnerability. For example, he didn't know that you hired a succubi to keep it in company. Since you paid for their service, I think they'd be willing to accommodate some special requests. If you want to weaken Gelderfang before the fight, I'm sure you can persuade them to help you. I think that's everything. Oh, well, that was fast. Of course, you won't have to fight Gelderfang all by yourself. Your companions will be when we're worried. I'll make sure they join you. Is there anything I should know? It will not be fair. As you already know, he doesn't believe in a level playing field. Okay, okay. Battle Bliss will be ours. Let's find the succubi. Like Smilodons. Ansem. Old Alsem. Young Alsem. Ayo. How do you survive? I'm sorry I killed you. Please forgive me. Take necking of it. How do you create copies? Why do you refer to yourself in plural? Tell me about yourselves. I don't actually care. How would you like to help me kill Gelderfang in the arena? You must persuade us. It'll be fun. The guy knows the meaning of fun. This sounds like a very good joke. Count us in. Okay, so I have to recruit people. 2. Oh, there's a dead guy. The dire one. Oh, that's Social's brother. A huge, dark-skinned man. Still quivering in the corner. His giant body is covered in scars. Many of his injuries look like they should have been fatal, yet someone is still alive. Who are you? Can you understand me? Examine the slave's sword and helmet. Not yours, go away. Okay. Whatever.
Onwards.
Keep going. Find them succubuses. Quickly. Okay, I can't go past this spot. Sure. Bunch of plagued animals. Maybe back here is where the succubuses are? Nope, it's not. Maybe over here? Arena healer. Can you sabotage Gallerfang? No.
Let us be off.
Hey, succubuses. Help me out, will you? Heyo. A Gallerfang. My next victim. You don't deserve to be the champion. You're a pathetic blowhard, and it's appalling that I have to fight against such an with your opponent. I'm going to make you suffer, mortal. Okay. Heyo, help me out. I have a job for you. Jeremy is thoroughly exhausted. You know what to ask for. He's an incubus, he has a lot of stamina, and no one can outlast him in bed. While no one accepts succubuses. Alright, they will arrange a very special night for the champion. And by the time we're through with him, this Gallerfang of yours won't be able to punch a Quasit. I have to go.
Let's move.
Anything else I can do? Might as well. Also, we'll take a rest. Why not? Oh. Ruxa. A massive scaly demon greets your arrival with a roar of fury. Golarion, new blood. Were you? You already know I'm the future champion of Battle Bliss. Are the greatest of the races, and even amongst my own kind, best of strongest. You worship that much too? Yes. We're going to fight each other soon. I just join force and kill Gallerfang. He won't let you defeat his champion. He's both smart and cunning, but he's a coward. He won't let me break his favorite toy in a one-on-one fight. Fine, I won't kill you in the arena. I wait until Gallerfang shows up to fight you, and then I'll tear him to pieces. Okie dokie.
Follow me.
That was easy. Yoink. Unable to identify. That's fine. Let's rest. I need to get some rest. Rest. Blah 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 blah. I talk to myself. Praise Iomade. Please protect me. Okay. Lead me to the arena. The champion dies today. I bet everything on you. We're certainly taking a risk, and I hope that we're not making a mistake. Good luck. How about my companions? Glorious fight. Golarion wants to fight the champion of Battle Bliss. The deadly Gallerfang. How exciting. Who will emerge victorious? My bet is on the Golarion. No one can defeat Gallerfang, especially not a sortless squishy mortal. This isn't entertainment, just boring. I do have Zamra. Hey, it's Zamra. Today the Mephit Slayer will fight Gallerfang himself. How about the warm-up? Look at all these Mephits scurrying about. I think it's time for a signature move. Let's hear it from the Mephit Slayer. We'll tear them to pieces. A fight with the champion? Screw that. Whoever kills the Golarion gets double ration for dinner. Now, please give a warm welcome to Zeklex. Never mind. Give a warm welcome to the Mephit Slayers. The Mephit Slayers, friends.
I'm here.
Heyo.
Where else would I be?
Buff
I'll
time.
make my own. I
Also buff yourself, will you?
We
Go
should
for the swords enhancement. Again. Also the auras. Up. 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 Let's go.
We will be
Oh wait, I should have cast fire protection. Quickly, Woljit. Where is it? I don't have protection spell? Yeah, I do. Oof. That's a lot of fatalities. Never mind, we didn't even need that. Thank you, Haste. The time has come for some serious bloodshed. Give a warm welcome to our best fighter, seasoned and merciless. Behold. Okay. Let's try Phantasm Web. Go.
Danger ahead.
Can we get somebody? Oh, we got two of them. Go for this Demon Gladiator first then. Didn't get webbed. Murdered. For this one next. Dead. And this one next. Before they cast this insanity thing. Dead. Thank you, Web. Who will bring an end to the consistent string of victories? Behold, the fighters for the Nihedrin League. Give it up to Alsem and Ruska. You struck me down once, but now I'll get my revenge. I'm Roxa, I'll rule this place. Kneel before me, you pathetic maggots. What a bad argument, Arthur. Wow, look like the Mephit player has made some new friends in the arena. You expect me to fall for this stupid plan of yours? You fool! I'll kill you first and deal with Gelderfang later. Okay. Or not. Here's Gelderfang. Hey, exhausted boy. I'm tired of waiting around. I'll kill you where you stand, Golarian. Looks like the champion is eager to shed some blood. He doesn't want to wait any longer. Gives a huge welcome to the invisible Gelderfang.
Something wrong?
Start us off with a good spell, please. How about medicine killer to this guy?
No. Hey, you can handle them.
I think it didn't work. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Amazing. Go for him first. Go, 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 go. Dead. Next up, Gelderfang. Should be exhausted. Ooh, Social is taking some damage. Well, there goes Social. Come on, get in. Arthur, heal yourself. Keep healing. But no, he's down. He's almost dead. And we got him. Yay. 10 minutes have passed. Zekles has Errands by the throat. The injured Cabian is on his knees and blood seeps from his wounds. Zekles raised up his dagger in a gesture of triumph. We won. Now we just need to finish him off. I'll let you do the honors. Mangalef licks his lips. He glances back and forth between you and Zekles. Am I supposed to plead for my life now? Is this the moment where I try to soften the hard hearts of my cunning killers? Well, why not? What are you doing? Let's make a deal. Zekles, I gave you everything you wanted. And you, champion, our newest champion. I always believed you would win. I'm your biggest fan. Spare me. Finish the sleaze bag off. He's tried multiple times to kill you off in the arena. Now it's time for you to pay him back. Please have mercy. I promise you my generosity will know no bounds. I beg you, spare me. Watch in silence. You have no idea how powerful and wealthy I am. I'll give you everything I have. I swear, all of this will belong to you. Just spare me. Kill him. Don't let his lies poison your mind. Some creatures just aren't cut out for killing. They can be smart, cunning, and patient, but they're not murderers. That's why my profession exists. Watch in silence. Aren't you afraid that I'll seek revenge? I won't, I swear. I swear it on my balls. May they shrivel and rot if I'm not telling the truth. Show me some mercy. Isn't that the Golarian way? Spare me and you'll never hear from me again. Watch in silence. Imogen twists with a sudden, unexpected agility, and you see the flash of a long, thin dagger as he strikes out at Zekles' bag. The sudden attack works as the Imogen intended. Tiefling might have had time to dodge or strike back, but his concern for the aim proved to be his downfall. Wait. I should have... Okay, well, too bad. He turns away, shielding the bag with his body to protect his familiar. The blade misses the bag but pierces the tiefling's side, lodging deep between his ribs. You saw it. You could have stopped him, but you just stood there watching. Why? You're a filthy traitor, Arthur. You belong there in the abyss. You like that? Did you like that, you miserable freaks? This devious traitor had almost had me cornered, but he fell victim to his own cunning. Dang it. That doesn't sound right. How about no? How about no? Should have read that. It's my own fault, really. Ayo. High time. I'm not gonna let you die this time around. Okay. Hey, Zamra. Also, my friends are coming. Ayo. Also, I'm going to mark Gelderfang this time around. Makes things easier. Up. Thanks, that's all, Jiff. Thank you. Arthur. Keep it up. Mirror image yourself. Go for great invisibility, that's gonna help. Go. Let's go for the Mephits. Quickly, guys. Dead. Dead. Okay. Next up, these guys. Phantasm Web should take care of them. There it is. Go.
Can we retreat?
None of them got it. Okay. Go for this one first. Dead. Next up, this guy. Doesn't cast mirror image. Dead. Next up, this guy.
Cover me, all right?
Quickly. Nice. Next up. Go, 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 go. Skip, 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 skip. Get their thing. What's up? He's here to die. How nice of him. Yo. Okay. Time to fight. Woljev.
My tail is restless.
How about you start us off with a fireball? That's a nice one. Go. Go. Murder time. Was barely anything. Arthur. Attack him. Mark him. Everybody focus him on it. Focus in on
Zap you
him.
or zap you? Why not both?
Won't
Distract them
survive
from me.
Okay, Greyboy's been restrained. Go. This one off. Go, Greyboy. Over there. Get him. Good. Take your critical hits. So, this again. You're a liar and 50 asshole. Don't be angry at me. Watch in silence. Watch in silence. He pulls a dagger. Attack. He's dead. I lay claim to Battle Bliss. The arena is all mine. From now on, there'll be no more dirty fights, no more sham rivals, and no more dull shows. The fights will become unpredictable, opponents will be infinitely matched, and the thrill of battles will have you on the edge of your seats. Table before him, all hail Arthur. Gelderman Slayer. Gelderfang Slayer. They giving me all this stuff. Thank you. And Gelderfang stuff. Breastplate plus 4. Physical might plus 4. That's for strength constitution. Do we already have that? I feel like we do. Despair of power. Belt of bloodless. Hey. I need to arrange not a fight, a meeting with Social's brother. To the arena. Quickly now. Let's heal up. Oh wait. The Battle Bliss has a new champion. The demons sing your praise. You have won the respect. Tell me, champion. Do you enjoy the attention? Are you basking in your newfound glory? I had to respect their customs. Yes, I understand that circumstances will force you to take part in the bloody sport. But the honor and admiration of the crowds came at a cost. Lives were lost. I hope the glory you attain from killing others in the arena does not weaken the strength of your convictions. How's my alignment? Oh yeah, getting lawful. Awesome.
This is my path.
Time to heal. Social heal too. Quick save. Can you arrange a meeting, Zekles? Zeklexes? Okay, still into the arena. My champion Social needs to meet the dire one. Forgive me, champion, but rules are rules. You can talk to the dire one whenever you'd like, but your companion cannot. However, with your permission, I can arrange a meeting for them in the arena. And by a meeting, I mean a fight. Is that option suitable for you? I agree. Trevor is my brother. He would never raise a hand against me. I wouldn't be so sure of that. The arena has changed him, but who knows? We certainly can't rule out the possibility of a peaceful outcome. Let's make a deal. If Trevor really does recognize you and refuse to fight, I'll send someone else into the arena. The two of you can fight against your opponent together. The show. Fine, I agree. After all I've gone through to find him, what's another fight? But if we win, you let him go free. Are you trying to bankrupt me? Fine. Unfortunately, I'm in no position to argue. Let's make a wager. Your life for your brother's freedom. Do we have a deal? Face Trevor. Hopefully we can convince him using our stats.
I need to recover my strength.
Oh, it's just him. Social steps into the arena, his eyes wandering around the stands full of clamorous spectators. The faces of demons and mortals alike blur, merging to a horrendous multi-eyed monster which roars at the top of its many lungs and endless thirst for blood. They're chanting, the dire, and the dire one answers their call. A dark-skinned warrior in an enclosed helmet approaches Social. His body is covered with scars, old and new, intertwining in web-like layers. Even the fingers of the veteran gladiators are marred and disfigured. The same hands that once produced delicate wounded designs, a source of joy for the whole village, now grips a weapon. Trevor, brother, is that you? The helmet prevents the gladiator from hearing anything not already drowned out by the crowd. The warrior breaks into a sprint and lunges at Social with his sword raised to strike. Stop, in the name of Sheryl. The man in the helmet knocks Social down with a brutal strike. He hovers over the cleric, raising his weapon for a killing blow, but suddenly frees motionless and looks his victim in the eye. Social? Trevor lowers his weapon slowly, his disfigured finger unclenched, letting the sword fall to the arena floor. The gladiator collapses to his knees next to the blade. Brother, I'm so sorry. You don't have to apologize. You chose this path and have been following it heroically. I'm proud of you. Nah. Brother, how did this happen to you? I was fighting. I wanted to kill them all at any cost. I wanted to spare you from going to war. They fooled me. There were too many of them, and the price to pay was too high. That's a heroic thing. What a shocking surprise. Our gladiators have lost the will to fight. Each of them would rather die than witness his brother bleed out in the arena. Well, we're giving them just the chance to do both. This is a unique gift from the Battle Bliss Arena to you. Come back tomorrow and place your bets. Will the Dire One and his newfound brother stand strong against their enemies? Who will win, 2 mortals or 1 Vavakia? You'll soon find out. Leave, brother. I'll stay here and hold them off until the end, like a hero. The young cleric places his palm on top of his brother's huge calloused fists, clutching the blaze hilt. Your eyes meet through the slit of the helmet, and something changes. Already an enormous, muscular Hulk, Trevor becomes even larger and stronger, the mating power bestowed upon Social by his commanders channeling to his brother as well. Oh, my goddess, can you hear me? I'm not worthy of your grace. I have abandoned my path, and you're teaching for this endless, hopeless war. I'm not looking forward to. I have nothing to look forward to anymore. But only if you can still hear my prayers, please keep my brother safe. In answer to the fallen paladin's rasping prayers, Social's shield is enveloped in an iridescent glow. Now escape. Farewell, brother. Remember me. Looks like we might have gotten Nicola's favor. Okay, that is also a great sword user. And he's dead. Good run. Social runs out of the arena pit, pursued by demonic screams and the thunder of cracking rocks. He turns back to steal one last look at the place where his brother fought his final battle against the Abyss.
It's over. Trevor is gone. At least, I got a chance to see him one last time, and to witness his final heroic deed. Thank you. I would have never found him without your help.
Sorry.
Thank you. How am I going to tell her mother? I don't want her to know of his fall. I'll tell them he died like a hero, fighting demons in the Abyss. That's not a lie. It really happened.
What will you do now?
I will remember him at his best. I will do everything I can to end this war as soon as possible. Nobody deserves what Trevor had to endure, and I will make sure nobody else will.
You think he's a hero?
Yes. He strayed from the path of a paladin, but not the ideals of the crusade itself. Even the thought of what these monsters did to him terrifies me. Still, despite the unimaginable torment, he was able to remember who he once was. I think he would have inspired even the best of the Hell Knights if he hadn't been caught by these demons.
We have to keep going.
Yes, let us.
No, okie dokie. So I'm gonna guess that now we're going to be invited into Nocticula's palace. So that's a thing. Hey, look at these quests we've got still. What the Art of Mystery? No. Why is it called the Sword of Valor? Experiencing the Bliss. Communist exports are the subject of every conversation. The only thing remaining is to win the favor of the most influential person in the city after Nocticula. In the Ardent Dreams, the Harem of Ardent Dreams. Secure an audience with the city's rulers. The leader of Samurai. The rulers, in particular, must be aware of the blah 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 blah. Visit Valexia's mansion. What's the name of the mansion? I haven't found her. Maybe it's the Rupture? Find the Ousted Chipro. And we still have... Okay, well, we'll go to the RM of Ardent Dreams next. Sure. But first, let me go back to the Nexus. We'll save there and end the stream for now. So we've done Battle Bliss. We have to find where Chiro went to finish off the 10,000 delights. We have to do Valexia's mansion, I think. And we have to go to the Harem of Ardent Dreams. And then we can get our audience with Nocticula.
I need to recover my strength.
Oh yeah, I also have to defeat the Echo of Discovery. We'll do that next time. It's fine. I still need to wait a couple of days for Arushale to talk to me about her dreams. Let's just rest and then things off. Boop. Conversation? You remember nothing, but what if you have a family waiting for you somewhere or someone you need to take care of? Observation number 250. The cleric boy is once again demonstrating typical projection of his anxieties onto others. It will appear to be a defense mechanism. I will continue to observe. Thank you, Nenio. Good job. Yep. Okay, well, have a good day or night, and see you guys next time.